actually wanted to come and talk about Wendy Osefo really quick. Now, I do have to, let me get my cards together because I'm doing it out of order here. I do have to actually give a shout out to All About the Tea. Check them out on IG. Check out their actual website, allaboutthetea.com. I believe her name is Monica over there. She actually broke this exclusive story about Wendy, and I just want to talk about it because everything that Monica talked about in this exclusive, I have to say allegedly, it did not surprise me at all because, you know, Wendy comes she has a certain character in a way about herself. So let me tell you, number one, all right, I'm gonna give you the Cliff Notes version. You go over there to All About the Tea to hear the whole thing in full detail. So Wendy Osefo, okay, when she came onto the scene for Real Housewives of Potomac, what, season 5, I believe this last season was, or season 6, whatever the hell, y'all check me in the comments. When she came onto the show, y'all was told that she was friends of Candace. Y'all was told that she worked next to Karen. Y'all was told that she was really cool with a couple of these women in the group, when fact of the matter is Wendy was not at all. Okay, according to Wendy's family, or Wendy's husband's family, Wendy and her husband is over there in over $1 million in student loan debt. That house is rented and they were in an apartment before they actually started shooting the show. This is all allegedly, okay? This is all allegedly. But apparently Wendy was so desperate to get on reality TV and so desperate to specifically get on Real Housewives of Potomac that she was willing to do anything in order to get over there. And so what Wendy did was actually DM a lady that was being considered as a castmate on the show. This lady is really about it. This lady really got money. Go over to All About the Tea for the details, but just follow me here. Wendy DM'd a lady that was going to be casted. Bravo was seriously looking at this lady, acted like she actually wanted to be friends, used the whole I'm black and educated, you black and educated thing to get cool with her, ended up on a charity panel, ended up being a part of a charity, stole their Rolodex, basically got hold of some of their contact information for their sponsors, and used that sponsor list to actually find producers of the show and make her way onto the show. So she didn't get this show because producers sought her out. She didn't get this show because she was friends with Candace. She didn't get this show because Bravo really wanted her. She slithered her way in. You know, we gotta do the slither. The slither. You know, she slithers. It's okay. She slithers down. That's what Wendy does. She slithers. Slender's doing through. Everybody do the slither. Hold on. We gotta do the slither, okay? Do the slither. You slither down. And she slithered her way onto the cast. Allegedly tricked a black woman, an educated, rich black woman, into thinking that she really wanted to be friends with her when she never, ever did. Faked like she was friends with Candace in order to get on the show. And made up drama with Karen when there was no drama to be there. So now you guys may want to ask, did Wendy and Karen actually know one another? Did they actually work together? And the answer is no. Karen was not lying when she said, I don't know Wendy. I don't know why Wendy acting like I know her. I don't know why Wendy wants so much of my damn attention. Let me tell you what it was. Wendy and Karen were on one panel together, and it wasn't even a panel where they were in person. It was a panel over a Zoom conference. So she was on the same conference call with Karen once with multiple other people, and she took that as Karen knows me. No, Karen don't know you, because Karen is established. Karen is actually a socialite. Karen actually has a lot going on. According to these streets out here, this is all allegedly, but Wendy would have never have honestly been sought out by the producers because, number one, she didn't have no friends. She wasn't friends to anyone in the group, and you need to be friends at least associates of the girls in the group, because when you go through situational reality, if you don't have a connection with anyone, you're not gonna fit in. Guys, reality is not reality, it's fixated, right? But if me and you have never met one another, we not going to have chemistry on camera. When we get into it, we're not going to come and talk. We're not going to meet and go to lunch. We're not going to hang out and go to dinner. We're not going to go out of town. We're not going to spill each other's secrets to one another because we don't actually know one another. So here's the thing. They didn't know Wendy. Candace didn't know Wendy. That whole scene with Candace and Wendy, Wendy is back, girl, man. Fake, and phony, all right? Wendy slithered her way in, but I'm gonna say this: social climbing is a real thing, all right? White folks been doing it since the beginning of time, and honestly, in this world, if you ain't got it, you gotta fake it till you make it. So I'm not mad at her. She's also allegedly in $1 million student loan debt with all them damn degrees. 4 degrees, I got 4 degrees, I got 4 degrees, and a lot of debt, all right? Here's my thing. I'm in a lot of student loan debt too. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get up out that shit. Wasn't no job gonna pay her enough to ever pay off that $1 million. But she know if she comes on reality TV and trades her soul for another controversy, then she can pay that shit off and get out from up under that cloud. Let's talk about what a lot of educated people going through. Let's talk about how they tricked a lot of educated black folks into taking on all that debt, knowing that you'd never be able to get anything in your name, never actually be able to own your own home, that you would be in servitude, slavery, forever. That's how they tricked us. And Wendy and all her smarts and all her 4 degrees in an attempt to not disappoint anyone and be the best of the best and get the goats at the African festivals, painted herself into a corner to where now she has to go and clown on reality TV for a check to get out of student loan debt. And she slithered her way in. She's slick, but I will watch you, Wendy. I'm not mad at it, but you are definitely a slick one. That's smart, but I ain't judging. Hell, I do a lot of strange things to pay off my student loan debt too. All right, I got to play this quick commercial here, and then we're going to be back to actually talk about Tiffany Haddish. Embrace Pangea is a black-owned health and wellness brand that has solidified themselves as being able to take care of your yoni. But guess what? They do more than just service your yoni. Yes, as a matter of fact, Embrace Pangea has products to cover you from head to toe, inside and out. And in particular, let me tell you about a couple products that I personally use. Number one is the herbal tooth powder that is better than any toothpaste that you will get over the counter. It will get your teeth clean and help your teeth to maintain a natural white shade. And in addition to that, the advanced botanical mouthwash is something that we all should have in our medicine cabinet. Now, when you look at a bottle like this with 25 potent herbs like echinacea, golden cell, don't laugh at me if I mispronounced that, you know what I meant. We need these natural ingredients in our mouth rinses so that we can fight tooth decay, gingivitis, all of that plaque, halitosis, and overall poor oral hygiene. Okay, so if you want to get a good clearance when you go to the dentist, get you some Embrace Pangea. And in addition to that, make sure you use my code STORM to get 10% off your order and check out today.